Hey, what up? This is Marcellus. Welcome to another episode of the Soylent Chronicles. So it's now Tuesday. I did want to finish my video on Sunday, but I didn't get around to doing it. I got a little bit busy, and at the same time, I came down a pretty nasty sinus infection. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Soylent, but um, yeah. So I'm trying to recover from that. It's been kind of a pain in the neck, and I just kind of use like a little bit of Theraflu and neti pot to clear things out. So, but I thought it was worth mentioning since it is part of the whole experiment. I don't know if I doubt if it has anything to do with it. Probably from mowing my lawn, but again. But anyway, so it's actually been pretty good so far. Outside of that, hunger wise, I really have not been hungry, and I'm kind of surprised by that. So I was kind of wondering that, me being a big eater in general, when I'm eating my portions of food, I usually don't feel full until I have like a full stomach. Whereas this stuff, I can drink a glass of it and I'm cool. And I really don't know how that works. So it really kind of freaks you out a bit. As a matter of fact, this morning when I woke up, I didn't even have breakfast. I did have a breakfast shake. I just woke up. I wasn't hungry, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of weird. But I didn't end up doing anything till like noon or something like that. So it is kind of weird how I guess because it provides everything that your body needs. Um, yeah, your body is telling you like, hey, I'm cool. So I was originally thinking I might be going through like a bag a day, but it might come down to like a little bit less than a bag a day. So uh, the one that I finished off today was actually left over from yesterday. So, again, this might actually stretch out to like over 30 days perhaps. So that's good, not really complaining. And this probably will get a little bit, gross. But when it comes to the bathroom, things are definitely a lot more softer. We'll say like sometimes like mashed potatoy type stuff. So if that's not much of a concern, then hey, go for it. But again, I'll keep updates on anything that changes, diet wise, along the way. Anything significant. So, but so far I am happy. I haven't had anything else outside of. I'll take it back. I did have some tea with some honey and Theraflu with a little bit of alcohol because I had to knock off this sinus infection. They give me pretty bad headaches, so I definitely had to do something about that. But outside of that, it's been nothing but Soylent, and I haven't had any complaints so far. It's actually been pretty good. So I haven't been exercising, so with me being in bed for the majority of the day because of the sinus infection and pounding headaches, I just really couldn't bring myself to get up and go to the gym and or do some cardio or anything. So I just no. So hopefully I will feel good enough to be able to do that. At least by tomorrow, hopefully, and then get back on my feet. If not, by the weekend. So it just kind of depends on how bad the sinus infection really kicks in. I had to take like a whole bunch of medication just to be able to get up to be able to talk and not sound all nasally and stuff. So in addition to that, I've changed up my technique for making my shakes, and I now use a combination of yogurt and blueberries. Now I think I used regular frozen fruit before, so I went with the yogurt and the blueberries, and this actually provides enough sweetness to get the job done. So I just wanted to demonstrate that real quick. And I also forgot to get my bag of Soylent, so I'll be right back. All right, back. Got our Soylent. So, but anyway, and I may not. This probably be like the last time I actually make it on video, unless something significantly changes in the recipe. And the reason being is that I really don't want to take a chance on spilling things here in my studio. That would make me very upset. So let me go ahead and peel that open there. Plus, too, this stuff gets pretty, dusty. So I tend to want to be a little bit careful about that. And I'm being a little bit extra careful in my bag because of my sinus infection. I'm not trying to get any of this powder in my nose. I already got enough crap in there. So I'm going to go ahead and move that off to the side here. And basically what I'll start off on my recipe right now, I'll just immediately throw the blueberries in. And don't knock over that water. It's not exact science. I'll just toss them in. So I'll probably throw like what? Somewhere to like probably like 3 cups of blueberries in there. And then I'll go ahead and just throw in a little bit of yogurt. Well, not a little bit, but significant amount. Again, not science. I just kind of pour some in just for some extra flavor. We don't believe in measuring cups around here. All right. And then what I started doing is sometimes it was kind of an exact, trying to get like an exact science of getting the right, measurements. I was running back and forth, getting more water. So now I'll just pour my water into the thing ahead of time, and I really don't even need to have it that full. So I got like an extra glass, just. Sinus infection really sucks. All right, so back on track here. I probably won't even edit that out because I'm lazy. Plus, kind of show you what I'm kind of going through at the moment. But anyway, let me go ahead and pour in the Soylent. Like I said, this stuff's really dusty, so I kind of have to be careful to. And then I'll just pour in my water. And I went ahead and used my water filter this time, make it just a little bit more pure. And let's get that to like around 64 ounces or whatever. So let's go ahead and throw that on. It's kind of hard to tell whether I got enough in there or not. Let's see. This stuff gets pretty bubbly when you initially pour it in, so kind of hard to tell. But again, we could always just, all right, throw that on. Ninja. I think we got a pretty good blend out of that one. Normally I had like a whole bunch of stuff, built up, but it's actually pretty good. And yeah, it came out to like a little bit less than 64 ounces. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour some more water in there. Now that we got that all evened out. And give it one final blend here. Again, the Ninja makes really short work of this. I really love it. So I think from now on, now that I know, I'll just fill this up like halfway full of water. See if I can fit that into this other auxiliary glass I got here. All right. Which we do. So I can now just go ahead and take this and pour it back into my cup. So easy as that. I'll just set that out to the side because we'll just put that in the fridge. But anyway, like I said, it's been going pretty good. Now, weight-wise, when I initially weighed myself, I weighed in at 272 pounds. But I decided, I think when I weighed myself, I did have clothes on, like some shorts and sweatpants and stuff like that. So we'll just say like 270 maybe. And then right now, I decided, we'll go ahead and just weigh with no clothes on to get like an accurate measure. Try not to get that visual. But so right now I'm at 268. So already since Sunday, I've really kind of dropped, 2 pounds, which is pretty good actually, considering I haven't done any exercise whatsoever. So, but this always happens when I do exercise and work out. My first 2 or 3 weeks, I always lose like 5 pounds a week. So my body is pretty good about doing it. I just don't do it often. So. But it looks like we're already on that, path just from the diet alone. So I'm pretty happy about that. So we'll go ahead and keep you updated and look for another video soon. So I'll see if I can get this video and the Sunday video uploaded tonight. And I'll go ahead and try to keep a consistent schedule of keeping these logs going as long as I don't get sick again. So talk to you later. Peace.